Hi, everybody. Hello there. So, tonight is our chit chat night. We're going to go through. We have really bad windstorm tonight, so I hope that you can see me okay. I did it. I moved it too much. So tonight is our little chit chat evening where we're going to go through the catalog and we're going to do the first 100 lots of the items that will be in the Tique stock sale. The big Tique stock auction on May 10th. So get yourself a little notebook. I'm going to check with mine because this is where I'm going to keep the absentee bids. So this sale is different from the bid call sales we've been having. We've had 3 bid call sales, and you were allowed to go on Facebook and put a bid in the comment section. Now that's how George's benefit auction is going to be. But the Tique stock auction that we have here on Saturday, May 10th, you can look at the catalog. We're going to do that tonight. And you can email me or you can call me. Now, email me or PM me. And you can tell me your high bid on an item, and I will put it in my little book. Okay? So then when the sale starts, we'll look at our high bid in my little absentee bid here, and we'll go ahead and you'll be represented at the auction. Now, it's a little different than our bid call sales because we will have a live auction barn full of people. So your bid will come in when the on-site crowd has exhausted their bidding. So if you bid on an item, $15, and the crowd bids this up to $9, you will get it for $10. So make sure you put in your highest bid, and that's how it works. So I'm going to go along with you, and I'm going to make sure I have my little notebook okay, and everything is in order. And we're going to do the first 100 items today. So does anybody have any questions on the event? I also want to say, I am just amazed at those of you who have donated to George's benefit auction. That is going to be Sunday the 11th. And so far we have about 50 items in already. And it's going to be a good sale. It's going to be a different sale because there's going to be so much variety because everybody is donating things. So you're going to want to remember that. That's going to be at noon when he would have had his auction fair. We are going to have the benefit auction. Okay. So let me know if you have any questions as we go on. Today's the day we want to talk. So talk away. Remember that if you are in any of the group pages on Facebook, we can't see you talk, but we can see you talk on my personal page, Heidi Ann Brown, and I'm just checking it here. And you can comment there, or you can comment on YouTube. Yep, which is Rosie's Auction House. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Anybody have any questions? There's Wanda, Stephanie, Debs. Hey, that's me. Okay. The benefit is for George. The benefit is for George and his medical expenses. He's going to be off work for a couple months. Yep. Okay. Let me bring the slide up. No, Eileen she is not feeling good again. So we got to get her feeling better. I thought maybe she could come on with me in the morning at the 10 at 10, but hopefully she's watching and she'll come in here and say hello. but she is not feeling very well today. So, hello. Okay, let's get started. Number one, and I'm gonna check it with my book because I want to make sure I got everything in order. And I brought some items in here to show you that are excessively large pieces. I don't think so, Debs. I got some stuff today that I did not open. I'm getting tons of mail for the benefit now. So if I just got it today, I didn't open it yet. Okay. So like I said, feel free to chat if you have any questions about anything, or even if you want to ask me about something. Tonight's the night to do it. And next Monday we'll be on and do the same thing. Okay. So lot number one is this little piggy bank. I think this is Czechoslovakian. And there was a period where these were quite popular. And this is a miniature little piggy bank. If you collect these kind of pigs, you'll see these around quite a bit. And this one is a bank. Now, you don't always see the banks, but you always see these little pigs with this green kind of background on something. I'm going to have a few of these. Well, I have a few of these in the sale tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know if I can move over. I don't think I can move over. Let me go ahead and show you. So I have this one tomorrow, and you see that same green and the piggies on there. Yeah, we're going to sell this tomorrow. But anyway, this is a little piggy bank. So this is going to be number one. And keep your little notebook with you and write down the items that you're interested in so you can send me a bid. Okay, that's the little piggy. Start the show off. Number two is the Fenton Pastel Creamer and Sugar. And if you look at this one, you'll see that it has the star top. And of course, everybody loves pastels. Is there anybody in the house that collects the pastels? This is really cool that it has the star top and it's in the beautiful pink. Probably from the 60s. Okay, Penny, didn't I send it to you in Messenger? I think I did. Let me check. Yep, it's already there. All you got to do is click that link. Did I get the link wrong? Let me check it. It'll take you right to PayPal. Nope, it works good for me. Just click that link. Okay. Let me get back to what I was doing. Yeah. You do collect the pastels, Tammy, don't you? I think that's when I first met you. You were telling me that you were looking for the candy dishes. Okay, Penny. I'll send you another link after the sale, okay? All right. Let's move on. Number three. Now, I call this an art glass vase. It's a little bit bigger than a toothpick, but it's beautifully done. And you can see how the rods on this piece are twisted. It's much better than the picture. I mean, seriously, this is a great, great piece. This might be the sleeper of the sale. I put it in for number three, but it came from the glass house, and it's just wonderful. It's got amethyst stripes in it, and the detail is amazing. This one's number three. If there's something that you want to see, I'll go in and get it. I brought in some bigger pieces, but if there's something that you want me to go pull, I can try to find it. Okay, just let me know. Okay, you're welcome, Penny. Okay, number four is a Fenton green bell, and this one is the Temple bell. It's in green carnival, iridized to the max. It's got a little butterfly on the handle, and it's just a gorgeous little 7-inch bell that will be our number four in the auction. As we move on to number five, this is an electric blue carnival piece. Now, I did not write down who made this, and I'm not real sure. If somebody knows, let me know. I did not put it down. I'll probably do some more research before the sale. But I put this in the sale because the color is just exceptional, and also the shape. It's just a beautiful piece. And I call it electric blue because it just pops. This is number five. Make sure if you are following along, write down in a notebook the things that you are interested in and email me or PM me your high bid with the item number. Okay, number 6 is the Blue Bear. This is a light blue. It's iridized to the max, and the painting is just very detailed. It's gorgeous and iridized, and it does have the original Fenton sticker on it. You'll see as it hits the light, you see a lot of purples in this one. So pretty. Let's move on. Remember, tonight's the night to talk. You guys can talk. I can follow your conversations tonight. Ask me anything you want to ask. All right. This is really cool. Now, this is number 7. It is a Frankoma pottery logo. I have never seen one, and I just had to pick this one up. It's so cool. It's about 7 inches across, and I love the large font. It is Frankoma, and this one is a logo. Hard to find. I've never seen one. 41 years. Okay, number 8 is a Fenton Carlton bowl. This one is about 8 to 10 inches across. Lovely roses on the border. And the pink has dots in it. If you expand that picture, you'll see the pink is dotted. So it really gives it kind of a different dimension. It's a lovely vase. You'll see the gold on the crest. And this one is Fenton Carlton. This one is number 8. Number 9 is a Murano paperweight with the original label. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the color in this. And it's kind of rare to find those labels still attached, but this one does. And this is like a half round paperweight. This one is going to be number 9. How did I sleep last night? I actually slept pretty good last night. Yes. I did. I had one night this week that I didn't, but I'm so busy that when my head hits the pillow, I'm usually out. All right, we have number 9. How did you sleep last night, Wanda? Okay, we have number 10. Excuse me. This is a blue slag shoe. And if you look, you'll see the little kitty over the top, beautifully iridized in slag. And this one is number 10. You had a dream of me. Was I dancing with you, Wanda? I bet I was. All right. We move on to number 11. Number 11 is this original Czechoslovakian silver glass JIP. Explain slag. Well, I think that it's just, I wish we had Parker in here. It's several different glasses probably that they mix together at a lower temperature than would make them melt together as one. I don't know. I'm guessing, but right there is a slag. We have more slag pieces. Maybe we'll get to them tonight. That's my explanation, and I'm sticking to it, Lenora. All right. Maybe somebody else can tell us. I'm not an expert. I try, but anyway, this is a little pull feather vase, and it has the original box with it. And this probably is like 3.5, 4 inches. Yeah, I've got the Murano picture here. I'm actually going to show that as we move on. I actually pulled that so you could see it. But anyway, this one's really cute. That one's really cute. And I put it in the sale because of it's cobalt, and it has the pulled feather look. If you collect art glass, you will love this. And it has the original box. Okay. Number 12, another bell. This one is a koi, and I like this one a lot because the blue looks just like the sea. It has got the original Fenton sticker on it. This is a show and tell, Laura. This is going to be in our Tique stock sale on May 10th. We're showing it so you can absentee bid. All you have to do is write the number down and email me your bid, and we'll represent you at the auction. How big is number 11? Let's see what that is. About 4 inches. about 4 inches. This bell is 7. And notice the top of the handle. It's got a seashell on it. Yeah, Laura, like say that you want number 12 and you'd really like that bell. So you email me the number and you say, I want to go 30 on it. So if the floor bidding stops at 20, you'll get it for 25. Okay. Let's see what Tammy says about slag glass. She looked it up. It's a type of opaque pressed glass that includes colorful streaks that create a marbled effect. The marbling was traditionally produced by using slag from iron smelting. Tammy, you're so smart. Okay, so that's number 12, the koi bow. Number 13. This is a 37. And I found this in a box lot. And it's in cobalt, and it's a tiny, tiny little 37. And somebody will explain to us what a 37 is, but I know. Fenton called all these little miniature vases 37, and that's what this is, a cobalt 37. And they are very popular and fun to collect, and they don't take up a lot of room. This is probably less than 2 inches tall. This is number 13. Okay. Number 14. This is the rare and unusual piece of Carlton. I put this in here. Not only is the color of the vase a very light pink, but we have a fall design painted on it. This is the large rose bowl that's 8 inches across. It's got the gold crest on it. And I just put it in because it's an unusual style of Carlton painting, and I love it. I just love it. So this one's number 14, the rare and unusual. Hi, Ginger. What you up to, Ginger? All right, number 15, right? Yep, I'm going through my book, is a Blanco water pitcher. This came from that floral shop that I bought out about a year ago, and she was a Blanco dealer, and she had this old new stock in her shop. And so this has the original Blanco sticker on it, which I was told at one point that hand is actually modeled after one of the descendants of Blanco. Anyway, there is a nice Blanco water pitcher, number 15. Number 16 is a Fenton Plum Temple Bell. The flowers on it are temple bells, and it is in plum. And you will see it. Actually, I'm going to, okay. I was going to open my catalog up, but I don't need to do that. So this one's about 7 inches tall. It's Plum Carnival, so it's really pretty. The picture is really quite good. You can see the greens and the yellows and the pinks along with the plum. It's beautiful. Number 16 is Fenton. Okay. Does anybody collect these mesh purses? George had one the other night. I try to put the very best things I have in these big Tique stock auctions, since we only have them twice a year. This bag I saved out from a collection I got. It's in really good condition. Notice how beautiful the frame is. And the mesh is all connected. It is just a lovely purse, probably from around 1910, maybe a little earlier. And it's the only one like it in the sale. Number 17 is the vintage mesh bag. Okay. Number 18, if you like red, Wanda, this is a beautiful red carnival basket. Now, I took pictures, 2 pictures of the inside. You can see I'm quite impressed by this basket. It is probably 8 inches tall, but it's also as wide as it is tall. But look at the color and the floral design on the inside of this basket. It is absolutely gorgeous. This one is number 18. This is the Fenton Red Carnival Basket. For those of you that are just arriving, we are doing a preview of our big Tique stock auction. That will be May 10th. So follow along with us. We're going to do it this Monday and next Monday. We'll go through 100 lots today. write down your high bid and send me an email so that I can post your bid in my absentee bid catalog, and we'll represent you at the auction. Okay, it is beautiful. Lenora, I'm telling you, I just love this. And that picture really does it a justice. It's beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, we're going to move on to number 19, Van Briggle. I put this one in because I seldom see this color combination. This is blue, and this one has a little bit of a purple tint to it along the top. This is Van Briggle pottery, made in Colorado. I don't have my catalog here with the sizes. That's on the Facebook catalog pages. I would guess this one's about 4 inches, and it's Van Briggle. What kind of chain is on that bag? Well, that is the original chain. It's what do they call it? Serpentine chain, which is really smooth. But you realize that main bag is all wired on to that frame. You can see all the places, the little holes where it's wired on. A lot of times that won't be in very good shape, or it'll be off, and they'll need repair, but that one definitely doesn't. Yeah, May 10th is this one. Okay. Now, I don't know about this bowl. I think it's Fenton, but it is extremely large. If somebody wants to see it, I'll go get it. But it is this one is huge. I would say it's at least a foot. It's really big. And it is pastel. And I think that Fenton did this, but I am not 100% sure. So I didn't put the maker down, but this is number 20. No, George will not be in Tique stock this year. He's going to be going through several weeks of treatment. And so he is excited about coming in the fall. So he'll be watching from home. Okay. If you want to see that, if you're into the pastels, I know where it is. I can go back in the warehouse and get it. But just know this is much bigger than it looks. And this is number 20. Another one that I just don't see very often. So that's why it's in the sale. All right. I have this one. And I have to show this to you. This is a large fire pod vase. It's 11 inches. Now I'm going to take this off here. Okay. This is that vase. I wanted to bring it in and show you because it is so super huge. Even though I tell you it's 11 inches, you won't realize that it is. So here it is. It's hard to even lift up. Yes. So that's what I said. If you want to see something, I can go back and pull it and show you. I brought in just a few things. I've got the auction pulled and set up through, I think, lot 60. So yeah, that's why I brought this one in. You wouldn't know it. This is going to be something that won't get any bids because they don't realize how big it is, but it is big. That's number 21, the large fire pod vase. Yes. That's a big boy. Okay. There it is. See, it's weird. Even though I put the measuring stick there, I always have trouble trying to figure out how big something is. I mean, look at that. I got this measuring stick there, but you would never know how big that is. Great, Stephen. That is so awesome. Yes, it's called it reminds you of a pumpkin with its top cut off. Yep. Okay. Next up, we got a little kitsch. Now, this is Kreis, K-R-E-I-S-S, which is a very known name, especially for kitsch. This has the stamp on the bottom. This is napkin Nelly and 2 salt and peppers. And every piece of the set is accented with jewels, just like Kreis is. We've had it before. Hi, Eileen. Hope you're feeling better. And it's beautiful. I know you're not feeling good. I was going to say you can jump on with us, but I know you're not feeling good. But that is a napkin Nelly. and they would stick their napkins in the little slots of the big one's skirt there and fold them. And if you wanted a napkin, you just pulled it out of her skirt. And the other two are salt and pepper shakers in great condition. And that is number 22. That's actually a 3-piece set. Okay. Number 23, this is also massive too. You'll just have to imagine. It is as big as that vase. This one, the measurements are in the Facebook catalog, but I think this one's over a foot too. Like I said, if you ever want to see a piece, let me know. I'll go pull it. But this one is 23, and this came from that McCoy collection that I got. I love the color of it. It is so mid-century. This one's number 23. I would suggest getting this one. This is very cool, hard to find McCoy. Okay, we're going to move on to number 24. This is a Fenton iridized horse, signed Warsaw, and it is in a beautiful amber color, and it is iridized, number 24. I saw one napkin, Nelly, on eBay for $175. Yep. So number 24, this is Fenton, and this is an iridized amber horse. All right, this is huge. Oh my gosh. You want me to go pull this one? I mean, this one is this big. That gives you an idea. This is also McCoy. What number is this? Number 25. It is a huge, I just have mid-century modern huge pottery vase, but I got it with the McCoy collection, so I'm sure that it is. And I'm not kidding you. It's this big by this wide. It is huge. Look at the measuring stick. It's got 15 inches there. So if you're looking for a statement piece, this is it. I don't even want to ship this, but it's so big. So if you want to see any of these pieces, let me know and I'll pull them. Okay, we know about this one. This is a little Lotus Mist pig. The sale is May 10th. This is the Tique Stock on-site sale, Candace, and you can put absentee bids on the catalog. Now, I should probably give me just a moment here to give you the link on the catalog. Give me just a moment. I need to pull that catalog up here. Okay, so if you're watching and you want to, or if you want to watch later, here is the link for the Facebook catalog. You can't bid on the Facebook catalog for this sale. This sale is an absentee bid only, auction ahead of time. You have to email me or PM me with your bid, okay? This one has an adorable face. I love the piggies, you know I do. This one is Lotus Mist. So the Lotus Mist is like a green type custard look in the glass. Beautiful. Look at that jacket. And look at the smile on that piggy's face. Oh, he's so cute. Anyway, he is number 26, the Lotus Mist pig. Okay. All right. Somebody wanted to see the Murano picture. And I got the wrong picture. Oh, I'll bet this is why I do this. I've got number 15 on it. That's the wrong one. Hang on. Let me go look and see. I've got one pulled, but I think I got the wrong one. Hang on. That's why I do this, so I can correct my mistakes. Okay, if John's watching, I bet I grabbed the wrong picture, John, because I took a picture of it for the thing here. These are from John's collection. And I'll show you the one I have out here. And I think I just grabbed the wrong one from the kitchen. This is how big they are. And this came from John's cupboard. So the other one, I think I must have grabbed the wrong one. We'll find that one. I'm gonna write down a note to myself to correct that. So let's see what number that is. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm sure that's in the house. I don't know why it has a 15 on it though, but it is actually number 27. So I will correct that. Yep. Okay, here we go. Number 28 is the Fenton Purple Butterfly. In the catalog, you may see the artist. I don't have them on the screen here, and I can't remember them all. But this one is the butterfly in flight, kind of like. And it is purple, and it's iridized. I think it's more like a violet. You might call it plum. That's pretty true to the color. And that is number 28. Number 29 is the Weller Forest Vase. This is from the early 1900s. And I got the number right on that one. And it's about 10 inches tall. And this is Old Weller. I love this. I love the shape of this one. The picture is out there. Okay. I think I know where it is. I probably put it in one of the display cupboards. We do have that yellow picture, so don't worry about it. I got the number wrong on it, but it's out here. Okay. So this is the Weller Forest Vase. And everybody is really getting into Weller. We had a piece of it the other night. I think George did. But this older Weller is really collectible. And I think they call this pattern Forest. Okay, John, I'm sure I do. All right. Number 30 is the Fenton McCade Turtle. And he is in a beautiful green with polka dots and pretty yellow flowers. This one is number 30, the Fenton McCade Turtle. Okay, this one is, I call it the nudie stemware. Now, I got this at an estate sale that Valerie was putting on, and I saw it signed Tiffany somewhere. John and I looked at it all over yesterday and can't find it, but I know it is signed. And I won't rest till I find it because I saw it at when I purchased it, but I'm just calling it nudie stemware. If you look real close to that in that second picture, you can see the lady. See, she's got her hands up like this. Can you see the lady? It's beautiful, and it really has an awesome ring to it. This is number 31, the nudie stemware. All right. The animals are so cute. Yes. Okay. For those of you that don't know Fenton, this is a wheat vase, and it looks like, when the Amish, they take their wheat and they what do they do? Shuck it? Is that what they call it? And they put it in those little shucks. Oh, shucks. I really don't know what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. That's what this vase looks like. This is cranberry with an opal swirl, and it has a ring around it. It's a wheat vase. Wheat vases are really popular right now. This is cranberry opal swirl, and this is Fenton, number 32. Close your eyes. All right. A couple Tique stock auctions ago, we had pieces that were like this. This came from a collector in Bellevue, Michigan. This is Goldschneider. This is a powder box from the 1940s. She is in excellent condition, and these are hard to find also. And she is number 33. All right, 35. This one is Custard Burmese. This is the little crouching dog, and he is number 34. You'll find the artist on the catalog on Facebook, and here is the link. But this is number 34. He will glow under a black light. He's very cute. He's very cute. Again, if you want to see the artist, that's going to be in the Facebook catalog. You'll be able to see the artist there. And he glows. Custard Burmese. We got a lot of custard Burmese in this sale. Okay, so the dog is 34. We move on to 35. The red Carnival tobacco jar. This is Fenton, and this one will glow cadmium. It's got the grape and cable pattern all the way around. This is a heavy piece. This is the Fenton Red Carnival tobacco jar. So pretty. Comes in a lot of colors. I particularly like the red and the Burmese. But this is a treat to have this in the sale. Another treat, number 36, the blue case glass hand vase. You guys know I do not part with my hand vases easily. This is gorgeous. It is about 10 inches tall. It's in beautiful blue case glass, signed by the artist. No sound. I think we have sound. Don't we have sound? And this is one that you'll just love. I love the delicate floral design. So pretty. That one is number 36. Okay, great. Okay, we move on to number 37. This actually came from the Glass House. And this is a Victorian bride's basket. And look at that basket glow. It's kind of a threaded design, but it's very cool. The base is tarnished a little bit. I'm sure that you'll be able to shine that right up. But it's beautiful. I love the shape of it. And the fact that it glows makes it particularly special. That one is number 37. Okay, number 38 is the Fenton perfume. So pretty in lilac. All the flowers are raised and they are painted in lovely purple to match the stopper. This one is number 38, and it is the Fenton perfume. Everything is in great condition. I know, that's why you don't want to clean it up, because sometimes people really like that. Holt Howard. Holt Howard, you're getting all the chickens in this lot. There is a salt and pepper shaker. There is a, I think that's a spoon rest. And then you have the wall. No, that's a napkin holder in the back. So you're getting all the Holt Howard pieces. There are 4 of them. This one is lot number 39. Holt Howard is particularly popular with the kitschy crowd. Okay, I did not bring this one in. This is an octagon vase. I think they call it a hex vase. And this one is about 10, 12 inches tall. It does have the octagon bottom, 75th anniversary issue. And there is a touch of green on that crest. I just pulled this, so I know it's got a little green on it. It's not showing up in the picture, but that vase has a little touch of green in the crest, which really is pretty on this one. This one is number 40, and this is a big vase. Hi, Nana. It is pretty. Another beautiful piece of Weller. This is in the highly desirable mulberry color. And I love the old hallmark on this one. This one's a quite sizable vase too. It's probably 10 inches tall. It's got a little flare on the top. But for those that collect Weller, the mulberry is always the color that they want to collect. It's just beautiful. That one is number 41. Number 42 is the Fenton Cobalt Feather Vase. Now, I do have this one in here. I want to show you it because it is so big. And there is the feathering on the sides. It is a beautiful vase. A lot of times these pictures are so much bigger than you think. These pieces. This one is an S. Smith and a Shelley Fenton signed piece. With the Fenton catalog on Facebook, you'll be able to see the bottom of most of these pieces. Okay, so this mold was used quite a bit by Fenton, but I particularly like this cobalt blue and this floral pattern. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh, I love that vase. I just love it. Okay. All right. We're getting through these, aren't we? I have not found a place for them yet. I'm going to have to wait till the leaves come on the trees. It's going to be difficult to find something for a solar panel out there, but we're going to do it. It's going to be pretty. I love them, Tammy. Okay. Tammy got me some solar dragonfly lights for the She Shack. They're so cool. Okay, I don't know for any of you that are experts. Do you know what this is? I've seen this pattern. I got another piece in this pattern with these squares. I think it's in Poli, but I'm not sure. This one is number 43. It's a big vase. It's very big, yes. 12 to 15 inches. And you'll see that the square pattern on it. I know somebody probably knows what it is. Let me know if you do, and I'll add it to my catalog. It's really pretty. Perfect for a window. It doesn't have a real wide base, but it's tall. It's gorgeous. That one's number 43. Oh, I could do that too. I didn't think about that. Oh, I got to think about where I'm going to put it. Ah, how lucky we are to have a piece of genuine Fenton jewelry. I do not find them at all. And the jewelry is getting harder and harder to find because there just isn't a lot of it. This one's number 44. You're going to get it in the original box. It's got a little champagne pink stone. Which one do you want to see, Lenora? I can go back and get it. Do you want to see the jewelry or the Empoli piece? If it is Empoli. I know where both of them are. Anyway, this is like a champagne pink stone, so it's like, okay, yes, I will go get it. You hang tight right here, and I'll take this big vase back, this fire pot, whatever it is, and I'll be right back. Okay. There it is. Gosh, that's even bigger than it looks, isn't it? There it is. The chain is really pretty too. It's made of champagne glass, which has been iridized and reheated to a satin glow. The intricate mounting and chain were developed by Margarita de Santos, who has designed limited edition glass jewelry for the European and American markets for 25 years. There were only 2,500 of these made. And the jewelry is so collectible right now. You can see how long the chain is. There is the chain. I know. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, there is that beautiful piece. It looks so much bigger than the picture, doesn't it? And it comes with a little bag. I love it. Champagne satin with an antique silver mounting. And it's a sterling silver chain. So there you go. All right. That's really a special piece. It certainly is. And there it is. Okay. So that was number 44, and we are going to continue with 45. I got this one here too because this is Viking. And I wanted to show you this. I've got the name of it in the Fenton catalog, or in the Facebook catalog. Again, there's the link. I brought this one in to show you how massive this one is. And this is Viking. It's a beautiful smoky colored brown with the original sticker, and it's huge. Look at that. It's crackled. It's crackled. Very unique style. It is mid-century Viking. Pretty. Okay. That one's 40. That one's 44. Okay. Yeah, look at that finish on that. That's really cool. Okay, here's 46. This one is Van Favrine, and it's Fenton, and it's sand carved. This is about 10 inches tall. Notice the sand carved flowers on the rim. It is a beautiful vase. That actually looks like a lily. And notice the sand carving that goes all the way down from the top. That kind of frame the flower. That is a beautiful piece right there. And you don't see that very often. You really just don't see that very often. All right. That one's number 46. Is this helpful to you guys to see this? Okay, this is number 47. This is a Gilner Pixie. This is a wall pocket. Again, for the kitsch crowd, Gilner is very popular. It's a Gilner Pixie wall pocket. You see the little pixie on the strawberry. That is number 47. Number 48, another rare piece. This is Fenton Black Rose. If you don't see it in hobnail, it's not as rare as this piece. This one is extremely hard to find. Not only is this original Black Rose, and they only did the original Black Rose for months, just months. It wasn't even a year. They couldn't get the pink to stay consistent on the inside. But this piece in particular with the hobnail is sought after because you just cannot find it. This one is number 48, the Fenton Black Rose hobnail basket. Okay, number 49. Here's a Victorian basket. This came from the glass house with the thorny handle. This one has the square handle, and it has beautiful colors in it that are kind of like a harvest collection of colors. This one is from 1890 to 1910, and this is the Victorian basket. Number 50, the Sophisticated Ladies. And I did bring this one in. This is a big vase, and this one was hard for me to give up. This one is sand carved also. And it has the flapper girls on it. Beautiful, beautifully dressed flappers from the 20s. And I think they call this Sophisticated Ladies. It's in a black vase and sand carved. This one is Fenton number 50. Good evening. Okay. Make sure you write those numbers down if you are interested in doing an absentee bid. That one is number 50. Okay, we're halfway there. I need to pull up my other slides. Okay, so give me just a second. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. Just let me know. And the questions can be about anything. I'm here to chit chat tonight. Okay, we move on to number 51. This is a Gallet signed dragonfly vase, and it is 1 foot tall. Gallet. I've seen these pieces go for a lot of money. They do have a lot of reproductions. This one is a signed gallet. You can see the signature there, and it is a foot tall. Very impressive piece. Number 51, gallet signed dragonfly vase. That dragonfly is kind of a raised, has kind of a raised design. You'll feel it on the vase. The cattails are raised. The dragonfly is raised. It's a beautiful piece. All right. 52 is the Fenton Cobalt box. This is the wave crest design. And in the base of the piece, you'll see the fancy scroll work. And then another panel has the white enamel flowers and then the fancy scroll work again. This is called wave crest, and this is in cobalt. Number 52 is the Fenton Cobalt box. Okay, this one is huge. This is a Roseville Foxglove console bowl. I couldn't even fit it in the picture. It's at least 1.5 feet. It is so big. I put it in this auction thinking maybe somebody would take it home so I wouldn't have to pack it. It's a very popular foxglove pattern for Roseville, and it is a console bowl, number 53. 54 is also Black Rose, and this is the Black Rose hand vase. Number 54, 10 inches tall. It has the beautiful deep fuchsia pink on the inside with the black crest. Black Rose is what Fenton calls it. And here is the hand vase. We have 2 hand vases in the sale. How you doing tonight, Mary? I don't know who this perfume bottle is attributed to, but it is a beautiful Favrine threaded piece. The stopper's in great condition. The bottle's in good condition. You may find a signature on it. I did not, but it is exceptionally lovely. Like I said, it's Favrine and it's also threaded. And the stopper is in wonderful shape. This is number 5, number 55. Number 56 is a Fenton Lilac JIP. So pretty in its lilac case glass. This has lilac on the outside, beautiful ivory on the inside. I love how they painted the bloom. And it does have the wave crest bottom also. This is a mid-size JIP. The measurements are on the Facebook album, but I would guess this is about 10 inches. And I love the floral design in this. I don't know what exactly it is. If it's wisteria, I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful on the light lilac iridized finish. Number 56. This is so cool. This is a piece of Victorian glass. Now it has a bowl that glows. You can take the bowl off of it. The bowl has a hole in it it kind of screws on. But that is the glow. It's very old. This is number 59. And it does light up big time. So I don't know its story, but I know it's old. This one is number 59, and it's a big piece. Really is. Very big. 2 pieces. Number 58 is the Fenton Custard OG. This is 3 pieces here. This glows. It is in custard Burmese. You're getting the top, the bowl, and the stand. So there's 3 pieces in this set. This is number 58, the Fenton Custard OG. Does anybody have a favorite piece so far? This is a Fenton lighter. And this lighter, a Murano lighter, excuse me. This lighter is kind of a big deal. This is a hard to find lighter. If you look it up, you'll find the artist. And I have a thing for lighters. So this one is Murano, and it's very old. Karen likes the perfume bottle. I do too. Did you like that Fenton perfume bottle or the studio perfume, Karen? I love the studio one. I think that's so cool. Only about 25, Deb says. This is a Murano lighter, hard to find mid-century piece, number 59. Number 60 is the Fenton Custard Koi Fairy Lamp. This one glows. And I've had this one for a while. I've hung on to it. But glowy glass is so popular right now, I decided to put it in the sale. The fish are beautifully painted, and this one really lights up. I like that one too, Karen. This one is the Custard Koi Fairy Lamp, number 60. Remember, I will be on tomorrow with the 10 at 10, and it's going to be general vintage tomorrow. All right, this one is number 61, the Carlton Hen. This one, we had a Carlton Westmoreland hen in the last sale, and that's the first one I'd ever seen. And all of a sudden, this one pops up. This is a little bigger hen, and I believe this one is Westmoreland, and it is a Carlton hen on a nest, number 61. Cheryl Kemp. Hello, Cheryl. Blue cobalt Fenton containers with the lid is your favorite. Oh, yes, that one is beautiful too. I know which one you mean. Okay, so this one is number 61. I have this one. Now there is 2 or 3 pieces of this beautiful, bright floral. This one is, I like the tulip one that's coming up, but this is my second favorite, or my third favorite. This is the giant dahlia, red carnival. And it is super big and just beautiful. This is such a heavy piece. And look at those big dahlia flowers. It is red carnival. I'm sure that it lights up with cadmium. There is a little information sheet on here. It's called the Alpine Thistle. And this one was introduced in January. Oh, the production dates on this were from January 93 to April 93. So it was only 4 months. Yeah, only 4 months they did this one. And you can see it's just beautiful. I brought it up to show you. This one is number 62. This is the Alpine Thistle. I thought it was a dahlia, but it's an Alpine Thistle. Yeah, isn't it pretty? It is. See, you can see the orange in there. Okay. I thought you might want to see that one. Where are we at? Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Beautiful. Okay, this is quite a large elephant. This is Blue Mountain Pottery. This comes from Canada. And it's in the sale because you just don't see the elephants, and you don't see them this size. Has a beautiful green drip glaze on it that's just gorgeous. Number 63 is the Blue Mountain Elephant. Mid-century pottery. Green overlay vase. We had one of these in pink. I think Steph was telling me she bought one in pink. This one is in a beautiful sage, light sage green. It's an overlay piece, so you'll see the ivory in the middle. On the inside, it's a beautiful raised floral vase, and this one is at least 12 inches tall. Green overlay vase, number 64. That one is indeed Fenton. Number 65 is the Murano glass giraffe. He is about 10 inches tall, and just a cool piece of glass. I've never seen the giraffe. I actually bought 2 of these when I bought them. We sold one earlier in the winter, and I kept the other one out for the Tique stock sale. So it is a Murano giraffe. That one is number 65. Number 66 is a Fenton purple pitcher. This has got an opal stripe in it. It's got the flared top, and I like this one because it's got the handle that goes over the top of the vase. It is just gorgeous. This is number 66. Again, you'll find all the information, the size, the artist. That's on our Facebook catalog. I've just put that in comments if you want to take a closer look at it. That one is 66. Number 67 is the Viking 17-inch swung vase. I think this is called Six Petals or something. Beautiful in that mid-century green that was so popular. This is Viking, and it is 17 inches. Lovely swung vase. Okay, we got another pig. This little pig is also Fenton, but it's a different mold. And this is an example of Blue Lotus. And he's got a happy face, also very cheerful floral design. Lotus Mist and Blue Burmese. I called this Blue Lotus. I think I misspoke. It's Blue Burmese. And I'm going to change my catalog here. But it's cute. Look at the little polka dot feet it has and the floral design and such a cute little face. This one is also Fenton, number 63. You watched the short this morning? Thank you. That is in the Amish country in Ohio. I don't even know what big town it's around. There's really nothing there. It's kind of northeast of Columbus, I guess. Beautiful country. I'm going to do a few more shorts on it. I got the inside of the cabin too, so you can take a look at it. Great deal. It was only like $100 a night. So comfortable. Okay, let's move on. Number 69, we have a Murano fish. This is impressive. It is just huge. It's on a beautiful golden colored and golden infused base. And he is a swordfish. No, it's an Airbnb. Yep. It's an Airbnb. We're really comfortable in Airbnbs. They're so quiet. And when we work so hard to get estates and stuff, we're usually pretty tired. And it's just so much better to stay in an Airbnb. And we can bring the dogs with us. Okay, so that one is number 69, the Murano fish. Number 20. Okay. Now I have. Okay, this is George's. George has several pieces in the sale when he was going to come, and when he auctions at the sales, he gets the proceeds from his vases or whatever he brings in, and I told him to leave them in the sale, and I would sell them for him. So this is George's. This is number 70, and this is a Favrine urn with the antique brass top. Very expensive piece that Fenton put out, and it is Favrine with this huge flower, and of course the top. It's gorgeous. So this is George's piece. I think he's got 8 or 10 in the sale. All right. Okay, I did get it right. Number 71, this is imperial glass. And if you look closely there, you'll see that there are nudies in there. They're nudies. This one will light up and glow. And it is imperial slag. Just a beautiful piece. It's about 10 inches tall. And it glows really weird. It's a nice piece. It's in great condition. The color is amazing. That one is number 71, imperial glass. This is a flip vase. This is a Fenton 3-piece flip vase. This is Michelle Kibbe signed. It says 100th anniversary founders vase, 2005. It's signed by Frank Fenton and George Fenton. This is a 3-piece set. It's done in red stretch glass. So you'll see that if you look closely on the top of the vase, you'll see the stretch glass design. And there you go. This is also George's. This is a jam set. And he's got all the pieces there. Oh, there are 5 pieces to it, right? 4 pieces to it. I guess I can't count. You have the little jar with the lid the ladle, and the dish. So that is George's jam set. Okay. Oh, here is a beauty. This is a 3-piece fairy lamp. This is Fenton. All 3 pieces are in great shape. It's in cobalt, and it is lovely. Number 74. This is a Fenton. Beautiful 3-piece fairy lamp. This is George's. This is a Fenton Southern Belle. He's got the signatures there. I think it's a Pam Hayhurst, limited to 2,000. The issue price on this was $75. This one will glow. It's custard Burmese, and it's the Southern Belle. So this is a pretty big piece. She's about 9 inches tall, and that piece is 75G. That is George's figurine. Okay. 76 is the Colonial Scroll Vase. This is in a beautiful royal purple, very hard to find piece of Fenton, large vase. This is one of the best pieces in the sale. And there's so many good pieces, but this is a hard one to find. This is number 76, Colonial Scroll Vase. Okay, for you Victorian lovers, here we go. We have a Victorian water set, complete with a pitcher and 4 tumblers. That is beautiful. That's all I can say. Take a look at the texture of the glass, the beautiful hand painting. This is an old set, probably 150 years old. Beautiful, all in great condition. Fenton Burmese perfume. This is weird. It's signed by Eleanor Fenton, which I think is Bill's wife. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't think I've seen a piece with Eleanor's signature in it. Eleanor Fenton and Bill. This is the diamond trellis pattern, hand painted by C. Griffiths. It is absolutely gorgeous with its hand-painted roses. And look at that stopper. It glows like crazy. This is number 78. That's a good one. Number 79 is the mid-century modern glowy acrylic or lucite grapes. I'll get it right. This has a wood stem, and the grapes glow like crazy. They are the lucite grapes, mid-century, and that's quite a big bunch of them. Number 79. Another lamp. This is a fairy lamp, dragonfly, and this is in, I think they call this color aubergine. Again, if you want better descriptions, you can look at our Facebook catalog. There is the link. Very pretty dragonfly design. This is number 80. Here we go. I thought I'd put a panda in for the sale. This one is number 81. This is a Steiff. It is a Steiff panda bear just for us. Okay. He is Steiff. He's got the button in his ear. And he is a Steiff panda bear. Made in Germany. This one is huge. This is a custard Burmese vase with a floral design. This one is about 15 inches tall. Love the shape of it. It's a glow getter. It's one of our biggest. It probably is the biggest Burmese piece in the sale. It's well over 15 inches. This one is number 82. Okay. This is so interesting. This is called, I think they call this Handy Flame. And they are little flames, like I think this advertised a propane company. It's from the 1940s. These are advertising pieces. These are the Handy Flames. And you are going to get all the pictures, all the pieces here that you see. Very hard to find and very collectible. Again, you'll see the descriptions and what all the pieces are on the Facebook catalog. But I think he's called Handy Flame. 1940s advertising pieces. Very cool. That is a cool set. Okay, Louise Piper. And the signature is here. I cannot see it. Let me see if I can blow that up. No, that didn't work. I can't see the exact date on it, but Louise has signed it. I think it's 1999. She is the most sought after Fenton artist. And when she does her birds like this, very, very collectible. And this one glows. Look at the work that she put into this bell. Louise Piper. This is a 6-inch bell with the beautiful bluebirds. And it's just exceptional. If you collect Louise Piper, we are going to have probably 4 more Tique stock auctions. The one in September is going to have her lamps in it. We have got so many Piper pieces. This collection is exceptional. There's a lot of pieces in this sale, but we've got a lot more to go. This one is number 84, the Louise Piper bell. Good investment piece here. Her stuff is never going to go down. It's only going to go up. She was the first Fenton artist. She was the head of the first decorating department, and her stuff will always be prized. And I just can't imagine her ever moving out of first place as far as the artist to collect, Louise Piper. Okay. Are you guys still hanging with me? Number 85 is this beautiful Victorian pickle caster. Look at the ornate metalwork on this frame, and everything is there. The glass is a beautiful blue. It's a textured type of glass, and the painting is just crazy cool. This has got to be one of my favorite pieces of Victorian glass. It's just an exceptional pickle caster. This is number 85. I try to put the really, really exceptional pieces in the middle of the sale, and we are getting into the middle of it at this point at 85. So you're going to see some beauties until we get to 100 tonight. This is 85. Isn't that pretty, T? That is just gorgeous. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right. Oh, Timmy, I want to talk to you. That was so nice of you to offer, and I do want to talk to you. I keep forgetting because I'm getting so many PMs, and then I forget to go back and answer them. I want to talk to you, Timmy. Thank you so much. Yes, we need you. We need your help at Tique Stock. We would love to have you watch the booth or whatever. I'm going to PM you and ask you. But thank you for offering. And that's true. If you guys email me or PM me on something and I don't get right back with you, don't feel bad. Maybe send me another thumbs up again to move that up. It's crazy anyway, but now with George's benefit, it's even crazier. It's even crazier. So I'm not ignoring anybody. If you don't hear from me right away, just ping me again. Move your PM up to the front and I'll catch it. All right, number 86. Another beautiful fairy lamp. This is a 3-piece cobalt snowcrest pedestal fairy lamp. It does have the snow crest. It's iridized cobalt with the original Fenton sticker. This is a pedestal fairy lamp. The cream of the crop. And you're not going to find any better. It's in the highly sought after cobalt. That's number 86. Thank you, Julie K. This is George's piece. This is this is not a good picture of this vase. If it comes in, he's going to send these to me so we have them here for auction day. I'll try to get another picture of this on. This is called the landscape vase. It is beautiful. It sold originally for $135. It's very delicately painted, and it's got kind of a spongeware finish in gold. So not a good picture. I'll try to get a better one in, but this is George's landscape vase. It's about 10 inches tall. Yes, friendly reminder from Tammy. Please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Yes. What a nice thought. Okay, number 86. This is from John's collection. This is a Dave Fetty. I think this is called a crayon vase. John will correct me if I'm wrong. This has a beautiful, like a cloudy finish on the top. It was a Fenton production piece, and it sold for $300, and it has Dave's stamp on it in the oval. This is a beautiful vase, and it's a big vase. Hi, Homer. Anyway, beautiful colors. This is Fenton's premier glassblower, Dave Fetty. He has worked for Fenton his entire life. He just retired a few months ago. He is in his late 80s. So very good investment piece here with the tag still attached. Dave Fetty. That's number 86. Okay. All right. If you want the unique but collectible, and I almost hesitated putting these in because I don't know if our crowd will get into these. These are Roseville bookends. They are from the 1930s. Very hard to find these together, and these are in excellent condition. These are from 1930. Aren't they cool? They are Roseville pottery, and they are in the middle of the auction. Very sought after. If you're a Roseville collector, you need to pick these up. They are a beautiful pair. And we move on. Number 90. This one is Fenton. This is the pink apartment size pastel Epergne. They did the pastels in the 60s and 50s, and they had the pink, the turquoise, and the mint green. This is the beautiful pink. The apartment size Epergne is a smaller size Epergne, so it's going to fit better in your china cabinet. And I don't have the exact measurements offhand, but I think it's around 8-10 inches. The three horns are in perfect condition, and it is in pink pastel. Okay, our last 10 are coming up. This one. Okay. If you're interested in investment pieces, you're going to want to check this out. The last set like this sold for $1,300, and it sold. This is Payton City. This is mid-century decanter set. You're going to want to put a bid on this. It is worth its weight in gold. It's Payton City. And the last one, they're very hard to find. The last one, I don't know if it was on Worth Point, I saw it, brought $1,300 in at auction. And this is a beautiful set. You're getting all 6 cups in the decanter. It's in perfect condition. It's got a raised golden design. Probably the best piece and the best set in the auction. Number 91. Probably the best thing in the auction. I'm telling you this. Don't keep it a secret. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, this one is number 92. This is a ginger jar, diamond trellis, and this is a 3-piece ginger jar painted with the roses and the forget-me-nots. And you're getting the top, the base, and it comes on a stand. Everything glows. It's a wonderful glow getter, And this is the Fenton Diamond Trellis Ginger Jar at number 92. You'll find the artist in the bottom of the piece if you look in the Facebook catalog. Okay, now we got another piece of George's. This one stumped George, and it stumped me. It is a rare sample vase. There's more information on the Facebook catalog. It is signed. You would never think it's Fenton, but it is a rare sample vase. This piece is George's. The measurements and everything are in the catalog. And this could be the sleeper of the show. I never seen anything like it. I wouldn't in a million years think it was Fenton, but it is. And the artist that signed it didn't work at Fenton probably more than a week. So I think it was probably something they had considered making, but didn't. I don't know where he got it, but that is a good piece, number 93. Okay, this is out of John's collection. This is number 94. This is a Dave Fetty signed. He signed this, and this is a top hat. This is the mosaic pattern, and it has a black interior, and the King of Fenton. He actually calls himself the King of Hearts. Dave's a good friend of mine, and he does the hanging hearts on a lot of Fenton pieces. So he says, they call me the King of Hearts. Well, I think he's the King of Fenton myself. And this is a beautiful, brightly colored hat. Another investment piece. We're getting to the middle of the sale now. All this stuff is primo. And of course, anything Dave Fetty is collectible. There is number 94, the Dave Fetty top hat. This is an artist piece. I didn't have much information on it. It is 11 inches tall, and it has a beautiful pink interior. I do think it's signed, but you'll have to look at the catalog. But it is on fire with a glow, and it is so big at 11 inches tall. I had to put it in the middle of the sale. It's just so impressive. You do the research. It's number 95, 11 inches tall. You like the Abraham Lincoln top hat? Yeah, I do too. I like this piece. Look at this. Look at it on the right. You can see the pink, and the pink has an interior that's like stretch glass. It's just very unique. I just love it. Okay. 96 is the Marilyn Wagner signed Hummingbird. Marilyn is our number 2 artist. And she recently passed away, I think maybe a year ago. I can't keep track of time. This one is a heavily fritted hummingbird, and it is a signed Marilyn Wagner. Very, very sought after. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this for Marilyn. This is right in the middle of our sale, 96. 96 is the Marilyn Wagner signed hummingbird. 97, Louise Piper. This is a mini basket painted in 1986. She has signed and dated it in beautiful custard Burmese. I love the pink and white flowers. This is a mini basket. It's probably 4 or 5 inches tall. Just gorgeous with her signature on the design and the date on the bottom. And there you go. That is number 97. This is another Louise Piper scenery vase. And she has signed the bottom of this one. This is also custard Burmese. I did not take a picture of it without the black light on it, but it's beautiful custard Burmese. And the Burmese in the top is just very, a very deep colored Burmese. It's gorgeous. Scenery all the way around, mountains, trees, pine trees, signed Louise Piper. This is number 98. And this is a showstopper. We ran this on a lot of the Facebook pages. This is the Water Lily Swan JIP Louise Piper, 12 inches tall. Amazing. You can probably see the date on that better than I can, but it looks like 89. And It's beautiful. The swan has frit, the flowers have frit, and it lights up. It's just gorgeous. And I think we're at the end. Let's see. Maybe we have one more. Yeah, one more. Number 100 is the Gone with the Wind swirl vase. That is opal swirl with big, bold purple flowers. This is a Gone with the Wind lamp. You are getting the hurricane shade. It's all in working order. And that is the end of our first 100 lots. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Does anybody have a favorite piece from that first 100 lots? If you do, let me know. And next Monday, we will go through the next 100 lots. It's probably in the last 100 lots, Tammy. We went through just 100 today. We'll do the next 100 on a week from today. Tomorrow, I will do the 10 at 10. Tomorrow night, I am hosting in Tique at the Tique Cafe. I'm hosting a town hall forum on our power lines. So that's going to be crazy, but I'm doing it. We're having, down at the cafe, we're having pie and coffee for $5, and all the neighbors are going to start, they're going to visit and talk about these power lines and the issues we're having. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow night, but I will be on in the morning. Timmy likes the Fetty pieces and the pickle caster. I didn't see it all, but you love number 95. What is 95? I got to see it. Oh, yeah, me too. I love that one too, Debbie. Oh, thank you. John goes, are you wearing those glasses? And I'm like, yeah. He said I look like Drew Carey. I don't know what that means, but okay. Laura likes the pickle caster. You love number 91. I got to see what this, the decanter set. Yes, the decanter set's pretty. So, this is a crazy busy time, especially with George's. We now have, what's the story? You can go back and rewatch this. We are going over the first 100 lots in the Tique stock auction. That's going to be May 10th. A lot of people like me to do this because it's absentee bid only for everybody at home because we have a live crowd, and it gives you a chance to see the pieces in person and talk about them. So we did that tonight. Next Monday, we'll go through the last 100. There's 200 lots in the auction. So tomorrow I will be here for the 10 at 10. Most everything I'm selling is behind me, so we're all set. Okay, any other questions? And I'll let you go. George's catalog, I'm aiming at it to be done next weekend. So I'm going to start next weekend. I'll start working on the Facebook catalog. That's going to be a different type of sale. That'll be like the bid call sale. So with George's sale, you'll be able to go into the catalog and put your bid in. And then when we sell it, Eileen will holler the first Facebook bid, the highest Facebook bid, and we'll start the auction there for George's stuff. So you'll get a chance to bid on George's stuff at home that way. But the Tique stock, you have to send me your bid via email or personal message. Okay? All right. I'm going to sneeze. Thank you, Laura. I'm going to sneeze. Look at the light. Does anybody ever tell you that? If you got to sneeze, you're supposed to look at the light. It didn't work. I don't have to sneeze now. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at the 10 at 10. And take care of yourself, and we'll see you then. Okay? Later, Gators. See you later.